Hey everybody, this is Wolfenout and welcome back to more Clash Royale. I am totally digging this game and you guys seem to be enjoying it as well. So it is Saturday afternoon right now. I'm sitting here and you may hear some stuff in the background. My wife's on the couch and she's watching TV. She may be sleeping actually right now. I'm not sure. May or may not be, but TV's on, you may hear it. Anyway, so I've been playing a bunch of, I'm cycling through decks, I'm looking at decks. Now the deck you're looking at right now is one I've been using. When I found it, it was called the Unbeatable Deck. And it was being used at a much higher level than I'm using it. And it didn't have a giant, it had a golem. But I don't have a golem yet, I haven't gotten to a point where I can use a golem. And so the golem has the advantage over, I think, the giant in the sense that when you kill it, it then drops like 2 golemites or 3 golemites. Something like that, and so there's continuous, whereas if you take the giant down, it's done. But I couldn't do that, so but everything else I had, so I just substituted the giant out, and it's been working for me. The other deck, I think, isn't one of these ones that's on here. No. So the other deck, if we go into my battles, and we go, so you can see with this deck right here, 1-0 I won it, 1-0 I won it, I draw there. Okay, so here is this other deck. Wait, or is that one's... Okay, so this one's slightly different here. This 1-0 victory, and then below it you can see was a 1-1, and then a 1-1, and a 3-0, and then there's a defeat with it. Okay? So it's slightly different. Before we had, what was it? Giant Balloon Fire Spirits, whereas you can see this one is got a cannon, it's got a musketeer. The other one might have had a musketeer too. I can't even remember what that one. We'd have to go farther back for that one slightly to find the that one that I had been using. But now this, yeah, there's a draw, a victory with it. You can see I've been a defeat, and then that was something different once you got down into there. Anyway, the point of this deck was the thing I didn't have was a freeze wizard. Didn't have a freeze wizard, so I replaced the musketeer for the freeze wizard, which isn't quite as good because the freeze wizard is great. You take a cannon and the freeze mage for defense, and it's an amazing defense. So a cannon musketeer is not as good a defense, but it was still working for me. But let's replay this last match I just did with this deck I'm trying out right here, and you'll see. I know, I don't know how your feelings are about rewatching replays, but we're gonna do it because that's something I just want to show you. So he puts that hog down fast to hit me, and so I dropped 2 units to take it down. He had arrows, but it was too late. I took it down, and he got a little bit of damage off. I'm not worried yet about the damage. Now it's like, okay, now I can build up. I've got my giant. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. And I've got the advantage right now. So, of course, I put the giant in the back. And he's putting stuff close. He's not messing around. He put that musketeer right up there. He's no build-up. He's just going for it. So instantly here, I'm like, oh no, right? Because that screws up everything. So I drop my minions down. We got to take this thing down as fast as possible. He arrows them. And basically this whole thing is a wash. I get 1 hit. So I drop my tombstone down just to create... It puts that building there in case he sends his hog. Or he won't probably send his hog that way. And then it's just this weird little distraction, right? It's just this little distraction that keeps coming down. So that's what's happening here. So I throw some goblins down. I just need to get something out. Rotate through the deck. Things moving. Dump the giant. Quick. Dumped her because I knew I was going to need help. Dump spear goblins, see, because I knew that stuff was coming. And my giant's able to head straight in. Not much of a problem. And then... Now I used arrows here. I probably shouldn't have used my arrows there, actually. And then he drops his hog. Good distraction. Get some good damage there. I was able to, again, with all my small units, take it out. And don't really get anything out of that, and we pretty much are going to call it a war. Not quite. I did get his musketeer down to the point where almost dead, so he's coming in strong. So I'm like, alright, I got to put this here. This is the weaker building. Wipes out my minion horde. He's like, no! Screw your minion horde. Now it's just build back up. Now I've got double elixir. It's time to make a push. So I'm gonna I'm taking out, and then I took out that with the arrows. Oh crap! He sent his hog on the other side. Then he froze me, so now I have to react to that. So I dropped down the spear goblins to try to start. So now we've got to push on both sides actually. So he's like, so you know, but look, I have a second giant. I've rotated through my deck, and now I have 2 giants up. 2 giants is pretty insane. And now, 2 giants make short work of that building. And I love this here at the end. 2 giants moving in. And he laughs, and wow. Yes, wow indeed. Even I was surprised when I looked down and saw I had my giant back up, that I had already rotated through my deck. And so... And I just realized that my mic was my headsets were turned up so loud. I might have been talking louder than I needed to. Okay. So that was that. We're gonna try that deck live. Now you can see I still have my crowns today to go for. I'm almost level 8. I'm at 1633 right now. Now we'll see how I do. My last 2 videos, the live videos, have done great. My live match. So I feel like pressure. Like I need this to be a good match. I don't want to lose, but we'll see what happens. We'll just go for it. And of course they're level 8. I'm high enough now that it seems like pretty much all I fight is. I don't have my giant to start with, so we'll send out the spear goblins just to start cycling. All right, so we'll send those guys down. He's not all right, and then we're gonna set this here. Just okay. That bomb tower is a frustration. So I'm gonna send that there. I'm gonna hold on. I should have only done the 3 in case he. All right. So now he's dropping a wizard. Let's drop the Valkyrie. Okay, we have our giant now. If we, but I don't. We need. Okay, so. Could have taken it down. Alright, I'm gonna drop the giant now. So now he knows I have it. We're gonna arrow those things. Not taking any chance with those. We're gonna do this. We're gonna drop the goblin. So he's a hog freeze, is what he has. I don't. Did he have arrows? If he doesn't have arrow, oh, he has fireball. Alright, well, that didn't work out quite as good as I'd hoped. That whole horde coming in would have been... Oh, he does have arrows. He didn't have arrows ready. That was the problem. 1 more hit! No, it's going to be 2 more hits. Oh! But we have arrows. We do have arrows, so we could take that. I'm going to put that right there. I wonder if we should go to the other side right now, because with arrows we know we can take that side out, if need be. And if we go to the other side, then... Okay. So... I'm gonna wait for those guys to get a little lower before I drop my Valk. And then once he's... focused, drop this. He froze. He uses... But now that means that freeze isn't on the hog. So... Oh, I was not paying attention. Arrow those. Okay. We are in double time. I don't think he has freeze. Dang it, he took the tower. Well, now we have to take the tower. Oh, I wasted my arrows! Dang it, I wasted the arrows. Alright, let's put him there. Because now we are definitely going into overtime. Now they are, look at them rocking that giant. They are rocking him hard. Okay, now I need to build back up. And then he's gonna freeze. So I'm gonna wait. Drop her. crap. And then, dang it, the arrows. He had the arrows, and with the wizard there. Alright, so finally, my third video, I played a match and lost the live video. It didn't work out for me, but let's go ahead and try again. I'd like to have a win. But he can just destroy it, yep. He gets the cheap win. Yeah, he's not taking that down. Holy crap, guys. I cannot do anything with this deck. That's all I care about. Don't let him get those last few 149. And that's the end, guys. So, apparently today was not my day with this deck. This deck's not working anymore. It worked last night. Today, not at all. Dang it, I screwed that up. His giant basically screwed that up. He's going for the win right in the end, but he doesn't get it. We get the draw, barely. Crap, man. Alright guys, we're switching up this deck. I'm just switching it up to the balloon thing. I don't know if that's going to work either because I am making some horrible mistakes today and I'm just getting flat out beat today even when I think I do good. And I'm hating this game right now. I go through a hate-love relationship. I've lost over 200 crowns. It's a bad, bad day. There we go. We took a second one. With this, we're going to pop that. There we go. And then we'll do this. There we go. And then we'll drop that. No, oh, that one's going to get taken out pretty quick. We won't get the 3 stars. And then we're going to do this. And this gathers them all together. Wipe them all out. And then again, we finally win! We finally win. This is an epic losing streak, guys. So let me know. Look at, so we're down to 1442. I don't think you can look here and see where you were. Oh yes, you can. So let's go back to where we were when we started. Right? We were at 15. Let's see, 15. How far back? We were at 1633. We started at 1633 and we end at 1442. Pretty much 200 trophy loss in one go, guys. Let me know, have you guys, what's the longest trophy loss you've had? And how did it go? And did you enjoy this epic fail of a montage? Because at this point, it's taken me 50 minutes to do this. So a lot of what you've seen is going to have been sort of sped up and montage and cut together of my depression as I sink into a depression of loss. Alright guys, but that doesn't mean you can't like the video and learn from my crappy mistakes. Just because I'm a crappy player, you watch a crappy player, oh, and there's a dog on TV, so my dog starts going crazy. So I'm a crappy player, you can watch a crappy player and go, I will not make that mistake. Maybe I won't use that deck either. Though, again, those decks have worked for me before plenty. And today they didn't, so... Anyway, guys, that's it for now. You can hit that like button, even though I don't know if it's worth liking. Like the crap. Like the suckage of the noob. Anyway, you hit subscribe so you can see more content and everything that's coming out. Sorry about the dog. And, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're liking this. And like always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.